St. Albans junior Clark Klitenic, a Duke commit, threw a shutout in his team's 7-0 win over Georgetown Prep on Saturday for his share of the Interstate Athletic Conference title. Will Newton, for the Washington Post, the decisive game of the best-of-3 Interstate Athletic Conference Baseball Championship Series between St. Albans and host Georgetown Prep could not have ended any other way. Not with how junior Clark Klitenic was playing. Less than 24 hours after his first career high school home run sparked the Bulldogs to a victory in Game 2, the left-handed Duke commit threw a shutout and struck out 7, including the side in the final inning, as St. Albans beat the Little Hoyas 7-0 on Saturday afternoon in North Bethesda to claim a share of the IAC title. Georgetown Prep, 19-12 by virtue of finishing first in the league during the regular season with an 8-2 mark, is also considered co-champion. But for the second straight year, St. Albans, 17-8, upset the top-seeded Little Hoyas in the tournament. Clark is a big-time pitcher, Bulldogs coach R.J. Johnson said, moments before getting doused with an ice bucket from his players. "I wish I could play him every game." Klitenic took a perfect game into the fourth inning, baffling Georgetown Prep with his assortment of pitches. And the Bulldogs' offense gave him plenty of help. St. Albans sophomore Chase Verderi opened the second inning with a single to right field, followed by a double to left by senior Henry Large. Both would score on errors. A few batters later, sophomore Brandon Torn knocked a two-run double to center field, and the Bulldogs ended the inning with a 6-0 lead. "Our approach is to put together good at-bats," said junior Chase Daniker, whose RBI triple in the third inning accounted for the game's final run. "We stay back and let the ball travel. When we put balls in play, good things happen." The bats cooled down slightly when Georgetown Prep junior Ryan Gleason stepped on the mound in the fourth inning. Gleason kept the Bulldogs scoreless for the last 3 innings and ended the game with 3 strikeouts. But St. Albans had Klitenic, and he never let the Little Hoyas into the game. Toward the end, Klitenic took a few more deep breaths before his pitches and began to rely more on his off-speed deliveries. He was getting tired, he admitted, but his faith in himself and his team never wavered. "We just seem to find a way to get hot at the right time," Klitenic said. Cheering on the team from the dugout was junior pitcher Cade Bardos. In a scary moment Friday, Bardos was taken to the hospital after getting hit by a line drive near the jaw. Bardos said his face is a little inflamed but that there are no fractures. He added that he expects to be available to pitch in the District of Columbia State Athletic Association tournament later this month. "I feel pretty good," Bardos said with a chuckle, "probably because we won."